Hey there, time to put another video up, I guess. I've been playing around a little bit with Tyvek, and when you first get your Tyvek, there's two little problems. One, it's loud. It is loud as you can possibly imagine. And the other one, it is bright as white can be. And I looked on the net, and throwing the Tyvek in the washing machine creases it all up and gets rid of that sound. A little bit wrinkly, but compared to like nylon and everything else, it's not too bad. And I also saw that a lot of people were using normal clothing dye. And when I dyed it strong, and I left it in a bucket for a week with the dye. And I took it out and let it sit in the sun, and it was just a very bright grey, to say the most. And it didn't work too much, so I started thinking. And for a lot of timber jobs and a lot of work, a lot of jobs I do, if I need to change, colour some timber to an unnatural colour like red or pink, I use leather dye or oil dye. Mainly I use the dye for fretboards and guitars, which if you ever want to change a rosewood fretboard to an ebony colour, best stuff you can use. It just lasts forever. So I actually tried the leather dye with the Tyvek, and I used one bottle of green and one bottle of black for this job. Cost me like $15. That's in Australia, maybe cheaper elsewhere, but I'm not complaining about the price of that. And I brushed it on this time. I found the brush was quite useful. I tried the rag at first, but if I actually do set it up again, I might pull out the compressor and give it a spray. But it's held up great. When I first dyed it, there was a very strong ink smell, but I left it up in the backyard, just set it up, and had it out there for a week or two, and the smell's gone away. And also when I first dyed it, a lot of the dye would come off onto your hands. I can't say I've been working with hardwood for the last few days, so my hands are all different colours. Good old black butt, but no, it's worked out great. It's good and lightweight. I'm going to be using this quite a bit. I'm really happy at the moment, actually. I've been taking my 9-year-old nephew out, and he's now demanded that he will be taking all his own equipment out, which I'm very, very proud of him. So this is going to be perfect for my nephew for his hammock setup. This is the top side, and I used quite a bit of dye here. On the inner side, didn't use too much, but I have the Tyvek sign there. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. I could have dyed it more and got rid of the colour, but hey, it's on the inside, who cares? Yeah, now I have that opportunity where I can actually blend into the bush. That's my personal theory on camping. You don't want to be wearing fluoro orange. I have to wear it all day anyway, so I'm kind of sick of those colours. And yeah, it's come up well. I'm quite happy with it. Cheers.